before we start the video, I was listening to some of the files. For whatever reason, I don't know if it was a setting that I didn't have set up right on my microphone or if the background audio was just too noisy. I'm not really sure what exactly happened, but I'm going to make sure I pay more attention to that the next time I record. Um, the background noise is right on par with my voice. So before you watch the video, just know, keep the volume low. Just that way, or mute it, whatever you want to do. I'm sorry that happened. I added some text in there just to try to make sure you could understand what it was that I was doing. And instead of leaving it kind of a long form video, I really clipped it up and just edited it down to each training muscle group that I was doing, how many sets and how many reps. So, hopefully you guys still enjoy it. I apologize, but we will get it fixed for next time. Enjoy the video. Thanks.
Well, shoot. Add something to the list of things that I learned today is that this tripod actually extends for height. So that's nice to know because I've recorded 3 gym sessions right now. One I haven't posted, but I did not know that until now. So go me. We're having a solid start to the training day today. Today, I want to get into the gym. I want to do back and buys, or what I like to call a pull day. So, hit the back, hit some of the back of the shoulders, maybe work on my traps a little bit. And then hit the lower back and try to stretch that out a lot. One thing I really got to get better at is the stretching. So I've been taking a look at kind of what I can do every morning to make sure I'm stretching my body right, because I do not, as I said in the first video, I do not want to get stuck in a trap where I cannot move. I'm too old for that. I need to be able to move. You just got to be able to do it, So, yeah, we'll, I don't know. It's been a crazy week. I talked about it in a video that I haven't posted. I actually don't think I'm gonna post it because it's personal stuff I was venting about, stuff that's I guess like difficult or whatever right now. But I really don't want to come off as like, oh, woe is me, and because that's just, it's not who I am. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to train. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to utilize this as kind of a creative outsource, and just something different, streaming on Twitch for 8-9 years on and off. Some people, not a lot of people, but a few people have asked about kind of what my day to day and things like that will look like, or how my day was, and this is a small part of it, but nonetheless, I think it's cool, and it'll also be a good motivator for me to stay in the gym, because I'll be honest with you, about 90 to 95% of the time, even when I was training morning and nights, I didn't want to be here. Didn't want to do it. So I think this will be good, just to keep me in there, keep me going, and, put something on the table that I need to get to. So I'll be posting. I would love to post like every day, like every training session that I go to. Sometimes it's hard to record. That's kind of what I ran into in my last video. It was very difficult to record around the amount of people and everything that was in there. This is a 24/7 gym that I have. It's kind of more like dungeon-esque. I used to train here all the time. It's very close to me, so that helps a lot. So yeah, we're gonna head in there. We'll see you there. Peace.
What I'll probably do is walk. I've done this in the past, but I moved down to move into like
single row. It's pretty heavy. Probably just do more just for like range of motion. So as I go all the way as far as I can. Try to stay locked in. Look at that. It's almost like a dumbbell row. Just keep that extra range of yourself. Feel good. I'm not a scientist. I'm a doctor. I'm claiming to know any of this stuff that works or it doesn't work. I just know what's worked for me in the past. So I just do what I do. All right, do some seated cable rows, the standard. The standard grip right there. And get the weight. And that give them back in a couple months. Again, I want to know that I can leave tomorrow. Alright, ready? Here we go. That's not too bad. Trying to eliminate too much rocking. I almost feel like I have experienced a lot of things. It's rough around the edges. Legs go forward. Hopefully this angle's good. I'll take a peek. Just from there. Show. So once it tightens up, it's a lot of walking, a lot of massage gunning, a lot of stretching to just try to get it to loosen up a bit. It's not weird. It's awkward again. That's okay. So we're technically supposed to be hanging off of it, I believe. Like this. If anyone sees this and knows, you tell me. And straight up. Oh my gosh. Proponent, and some of the advice I got when I was really getting serious about lifting, shoot, that was 25 years ago now, 20 years ago now, sorry, is do what feels right. Whatever your body's telling you, do that. What you're feeling, do that. Chest hurts, it's supposed to be chest day, do something else. Do your shoulders, do your back, do your legs, work on an arm day. Core day, mix it up, do something different. Hyper focus, but push, pull, legs, and then within those lifts, if something feels better, see if I feel because of my chest. So right now I'm just gonna focus on the back of the shoulder a little bit with some cables. Nothing too crazy, but I don't know what you want to call it. It's just kind of like a shoulder
got going on here. Go back for you guys so you can see it. I always have to stay looking up when I do these because the pinch, I have a lot of crap out of my neck. It still is. It was only all right, guys, we did it. 4 real good different routines and 12 sets overall. Yeah, to about 12 to 16 sets overall. And then we did about 6 or 7 active sets for the back of our shoulders there. So, I mean, that wasn't bad. Good gym session. I'm glad I could get back in. Back's actually kind of one of my least favorite things to train. I don't know why. Maybe just because of how tight my back gets, and I have really poor range of motion in my back. So, you know, it's strong. I can pull a lot of weight, or I could pull a lot of weight. I still can for not being in there for 3 months or whatever it is, but it's just not a lot of range of motion. So I'm not just trying to kind of crap on myself or anything. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do, and I think today it's kind of a message, I guess, and something that's been on my mind a lot, just with a lot of recent things that have happened in my life. And I'm not speaking about anybody personal, like here to me, or here about anyone personally or anything like that. I think there's just things and stuff that happens in life that's just kind of out of your control, and it can affect your self-worth a little bit. So just make sure you're a lot of positive. You know, you live in that world that you create. You know, make sure that it's a positive one. And that's something that I got to live by more often than I do, for sure. So I want to be accountable to that, and I just want to say thank you. You know, if you hung out, this is probably going to be a longer video, honestly, because I was able to record literally everything I did. And again, I don't put a lot of cuts in what I do. I want this to be something you can have on in the background while you're cooking, or background while you're at the gym doing cardio, or getting some chores done, folding laundry, whatever it might be. I think these types of videos are going to be perfect for that. And if you get a little bit of something from it, that's awesome too. So I just want to say thank you. Anyone who stuck by, watched the video, enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy it, and it's not for you, that's okay too. I appreciate you stopping in. All the cliche stuff for YouTube, do all that if you want to, and you know, we will go from there. But anyways, again, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Peace and God bless.